so emotional for everybody is because it's really changed our lives. Really, really changed our lives. So it's an absolute game changer. And we can't really let tonight pass without acknowledging two things. And I'm going to call them celebrations, because on this stage with me there are 12 people that are really the DNA of this show. And night after night I've lifted it to make the event, which means that people are coming back time after time. And that's the biggest honour for me. And guys, I feel a bit useless because I feel like there's nothing that I can say that's going to it's going to accurately reflect the gratitude that I have for you and your understanding of this musical, and your zest for life and your vivaciousness is so exciting, so infectious. And on behalf of the entire creative team, the entire producing team, thank you so much for your love and support. Just because we don't get the opportunity to do this often, I'd just like to personally thank Tristan, Charlie, Hilary and Stuart, because without them we actually wouldn't be here. Thank you so much. Everybody that means this show can happen. Our incredible creative team, Luke, Drew, Tom, Phil, Howard, Takis, Gabby, Gareth, Will, everybody, everyone that works here, our wonderful band, our front of house, that make sure that we can leave King's Cross partying every single night. It really, really means the world to us, your support and your hard work, so thank you so much. And then, finally, to the main man himself, Lin. This is something like really awkward. I feel like I'm about to propose to you or something. Sorry, Alexa. Lin, I was trying to think about how I could thank you on behalf of all of us. And actually, it's something so deeply personal to me because, as I've touched on, this show was an absolute game changer for me. And, you know, it has allowed me to the golden ticket to work with all the posh composers that I always dreamed that I'd want to work with. And I know that I speak for the entire creative team and the entire cast that this was our game changer. And I know you've been busy across the pond writing that musical that we haven't heard of yet. And being the leading man and playing dad and doing all these wonderful things. But your absolute zest for life and your passion for this form and inspiring people through music is definitely penetrating here at King's Cross. And I am so grateful from the bottom of my heart and from this company that you allowed us to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lin Manuel.
I'm sorry it took me so long. I was a little... I was a little busy having a kid and doing a show. But, oh my God, this incredible company, you guys. What an incredible moment. Please sit down. I'm going to tell you a long story. Get ready for Act 3. I started writing this show when I was 19 years old and breaking up with my high school girlfriend. The show landed on Broadway when I was 28 years old. So this covers, it's such a time machine to watch this show. There's so many bits of my life. You know, I saw Harry Potter Part 1 today. This is definitely one of my Horcruxes. A quick story, you know, I started dating my wife in 2005. Her name is Vanessa. And I remember calling Tommy Kail, our director. We still weren't anywhere. We weren't off Broadway. We were doing readings. I was a substitute teacher, and I said I met this girl and she's amazing, and she grew up on 181st Street, and like we've known each other our whole lives, but we never really met. And he said, "Stop talking to me and write the Benny Nina Falling in Love song right now." And that's how When You're Home was born. So watching that tonight, watching so many moments, and here's the secret of the show, you guys. No, it's not. And Kiara's Nina, and we're both people who grew up in these amazing Latino neighborhoods, but went to school just outside the neighborhood, so we felt this bit of distance. And we always wanted that Carnaval del Barrio, and it's wish fulfillment for me to be the guy in the bodega that Sam so brilliantly played tonight. So to think when you're Kiara and me, and you are these Latino kids growing up in these neighborhoods, but you feel outside of it, and all you long for is community. That's all you long for. And so you go into theater looking for community, and you write this thing that is about this almost your neighborhood where everyone sings and dances and supports each other and loves each other, and you actually create the community you dreamed about but never quite felt a part of when you were growing up. It's fulfilling beyond all experience. And I know some of you are leaving tonight. And I'm here to tell you it doesn't go away. Because one day you're going to find yourself in another country and you're going to see 181st Street. And that community is still there, and the experiences you made together on the stage that we saw, as I'm exhausted just thinking about the dances you did tonight, and the things you did for us tonight, and the gift you gave us of community. And the reason the show works in London and works on 175th Street is because you guys formed that community on stage, and it's so real. And the reason these kids are crying is because they formed the community, and they come back again and again and again. And I'm telling you, you're saying goodnight today, but it doesn't go away. It may find you when you least expect it. And I am so grateful to be part of that community, and thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.